Day 3 at camp. The one thing I failed to mention, when we woke up at camp first day, 6 freaking a.m., I forget what the bird's name is, but 6 a.m. right outside the tent in the Foodalafoo, times about 100 different geese. That was the wake-up call, 6 a.m. The next morning, it was 5:30. So this is day 3 on the Fuda. And it was about 5 a.m. So after they finally flew away, then I got back to sleep. My tent captain comes with her hot cup of tea. Had my tea, went out to yoga at 8:30, and I was eating breakfast at 9:30, which was delicious. Ready to ride horses today. So I think it was 10:30 or 11. By about that time, I had got introduced to my handy dandy steed of the day. Please, no one tell Chewy that I cheated on him. This is Barcelona. Oh my gosh. He was a freaking amazing horse. So we started off pretty low at this person's ranch. You can see we had a group of people riding horses. There I am in the front. Not really in the front, but maybe midway back. Here, poor little Barcelona is crossing the River Azul. Oh my God, what a freaking water hippo this guy was. Like, I'm still amazed. I am still freaking amazed by this guy. Like, these horses went through mud that was about 6 inches deep. There were sticks sticking out that trees had fallen. They went through that. They just navigated through brush. They were amazing. They walked on the road. And then the poor water hippos go across these river stones that are huge. And they're stepping across them, and you know it hurts. They were freaking amazing. Here we are continuing after we cross the Rio Azul. Again, more cry moments. I mean, this was just a freaking amazing place. Our second crossing over the Rio Azul. Let's see, that's Bonnie. There's a couple from their group. And at some point, we stopped for lunch. We hitched up the horses, started a campfire. They started cooking our food. While our guides cooked our lunch, our group took a little hike up to this waterfall. It was amazing. You can see there's a little pool in back of here. Both Bonnie and I shed our clothes because we had swimsuits on underneath. Shed our clothes, basically jumped in that water right there. And I don't know about her. I think she made it a little bit further out, but I turned right around quite promptly and got my ass out of that water. It's glacially fed. This is all coming from a glacier. It was effing cold, but just absolutely gorgeous. When we got back from our little hike, it was nice to have a nice little warm fire and a hot meal. Look at this view. Like, hello. Does that not make you tear up? And here we are crossing the Rio Azul again with these wonderful water hippos. Here I am with Mr. Barcelona. He's like, get away, human. Just go home. Leave me alone, right? It was freaking amazing. Probably one of my best days there. So once back at camp and after taking a shower and joining everybody for dinner, we learned it was pizza night. So they gave us some round mounds of dough, and we had these little pans or these little boards that we had to flatten them out. We had to make our own pizza. Let's go backwards. Oh, let's go way backwards. Then he put it in the oven, the brick oven there. And here was my pizza. Some tomatoes, some avocado, some pepperoni, jalapenos, of course, and some piña. Oh, it's delicious. We were treated after dinner to some musical talent from the river guides. It was awesome. Derek, and I forget the guy next to him. There's Jenner, Terry, her daughter. Hamster Garden by Jenner Fox. And you could tell that yours truly had maybe a crystal or two by that point. It was a good night.